This is what I call the RIP stack or the weight loss stack, whatever's going to resonate with your customers. As you can see, the C4 RIP clearly says on the front of the bottle, explosive energy and cutting formula. The CLA says supports weight loss, reduces body fat, and maintains lean muscle. So these two products can be used in combination. The C4 is going to increase energy and increase metabolism, also help them get their sweat on in the gym. The CLA isn't going to increase energy or isn't going to increase metabolism. It's a blend of essential fatty acids that have been shown to target the fat around the midsection. This product, taken 1 scoop in the morning, 1 scoop before you train, is taken differently than the CLA, which is taken 2 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Again, if they don't want to take 6 a day, you can just take 2 at breakfast, 2 at dinner. Now, protein is always the foundation of any great weight loss or ripped program. So this is going to be a simple 130 calories of 25 grams of protein. By having higher protein and lower fat and carbs, you're going to keep your blood sugar more stable and you're going to see more muscle gains. So if you want to get your customers ripped or help them lose weight, you can safely and securely stack the C4 Ripped, the CLA, with the cellucor core protein. This is what I call the performance stack. This is your standard customer who wants to increase energy, increase strength and pumps. He's going to be picking up the C4. Now usually this athlete is already going to use a whey protein. That whey protein is going to support muscle building after he trains. But also in the evening on a performance stack, you're going to have a separate protein that's slow release to help you increase that anabolic state all day and all night. So by combining the C4 to increase energy and metabolism, the slow release casein protein at bedtime, and the fast digesting, fast relief whey protein just after training is going to help that customer pack on lean muscle and see results. This is what I call the strength and power stack. Why? Because C4 is going to increase energy and help to increase strength and pumps. By adding an additional 5 grams of creatine monohydrate to that stack, now you're getting upwards of the clinical dose of creatine. So you can add these two together pre-workout, and then you can take your second scoop, getting up to the 10-gram clinical dose of the creatine with the protein powder. So again, you can use your C4, add in additional creatine for strength and lean mass, and you always want to have that protein the foundation of any bodybuilding / weight loss program. So do not hesitate to mix 1 scoop with your C4 and a 2nd scoop in the evening with your protein. Again, the strength and power stack is going to help your customers get results. This is the energy and recovery stack. Again, they're going to be using C4 to increase energy and strength and pumps during their workout. Alpha amino is what I call C4's best friend. It's full of branched chain amino acids to help those muscles recover faster. This is also sugar-free, so it's not going to add any calories to that person's program. It also has a hydration matrix to keep you hydrated while you're exercising. And of course, the foundation of any program, the whey protein. So you would consume 1 to 2 scoops of C4 before you exercise. You can consume alpha amino during your exercise, post-exercise, or all day long. And you can use your whey protein just after you train. If you don't have time for breakfast, you can have it then. But again, this is what I call the energy and recovery stack. This is what I call the ripped and recover stack. Why? A lot of times when a customer's trying to get ripped, they're exercising more than they normally exercise. So earlier when we talked about glutamine, I suggested that you always suggest glutamine to a customer who's hired a personal trainer, is doing 2-a-days, or maybe is getting ready for a race or some sort of event. So typically someone taking C4 Ripped is going to be exercising more than they would normally do. That gives you the opportunity to suggest to them the cellucor glutamine. Why? To support cell recovery. This is going to help them recover faster so they're not sore as much and they can accomplish their goal more easily. Glutamine can be added to the C4, it can be added to the alpha amino, and it can be added to the protein shake. Remember, 70% of your muscle tissue is made of glutamine. It's a very, very important supplement to have. And you can safely suggest the Ripped and Recovery Stack to your customers to get them results. This is what I call the Strength Lean Mass Stack, or you can just call it the Lean Mass Stack. But most people who are trying to put on additional lean mass are also trying to get stronger. So they're going to use C4 for their energy and also for the creatine nitrate, which helps enhance strength and pumps. And then they're going to use the gainer, because this is a thinner gentleman who's really trying to put on some mass. So this has the 40 grams of carbohydrates and 30 grams of protein per serving that they need to build muscle. Now, why is fish oil in here? Fish oil is in here because most people who are taking a gainer and are working out hard are lifting heavier. They're lifting heavier loads, whether it's squats, whether it's deadlifts. Their joints could become inflamed. Fish oils is one of the best things you can take for that joint inflammation. So the fish oil goes perfectly into the lean muscle and strength pack. So you can feel safe and secure suggesting this to your customers to get results. This is what I call the Lean and Strong Stack. Why is it the Lean and Strong Stack? Because you're taking C4 Ripped to increase energy and increase metabolism with those 4 additional weight loss ingredients. But sometimes when people are trying to get ripped, they also want to be strong. So creatine can be added into the C4 Ripped in the morning or before workout, and can be added into your protein shake at night. By taking the Lean and Rip Stack, your customers are going to get leaner and they're going to get stronger, and that you can suggest this safely for maximum results.